Hello everybody, welcome to a game called Enlisted. Now this game is a World War II squad-based game. You control a bunch of squads. Now I'm going to go here and I'm going to select radio operators. Radio operators, in this case I only have one of them on the team. I can call in airstrikes, I can call in bombers, or I can call in supply drops, help the team out. I also have a sniper on the team, which I think I'm going to utilize a lot in this particular scenario. And this game, I'm going to say straight up, it's a difficult game for people that are very competitive, because a lot of it is you go around and very realistically you get shot once with a rifle and you're kind of down. Unless you get shot in the leg or something like that, then you can probably heal. So right here I'm going to run and rush, check the map, and we're going to place a rally point with my engineer. I'm going to make sure it's rotated in the right direction. Notice that a lot of people that play this game, they don't rotate their rally point in the right direction, facing where a guy should spawn onto where to, so I face it the correct way. There we go. That's the rally point spaced down. I'm going to go ahead and put some mines here.
We need artillery support.
And I'm also going to call on artillery support right there. That's probably where the enemy's going to spawn in and run to. We're going to switch to our sniper. We're also going to put a mine. I think we're going to put it right here by the window, just in case. Enemies can always hear where your rally point is. It makes a very loud radio sound. And so now we're going to get into position, and we're going to come over here, and we're going to make sure that my team members defend there. So I point in that direction, I put X. Okay, now we're going to come over here, and we're looking for enemies. Didn't see anybody, so we'll come back over here on this side. Coming up. Somebody over there. Alright, let's take a peek. Now you can see that there's enemy tanks that are marked on the right. That means the enemy position should be coming this way. We'll come out more, we'll sneak past. Help assist with that one. Missed that one. I mean, you see, you just one shot. Literally, the downsides of this game is every single time that you fire a shot, the enemy or anybody on the enemy team and on your friendly team can see a little white streak flying across. So you can kind of see the bullets going in and out. It's just like how you can see enemy fire, you can see friendly fire. I wanted to take that sniper rifle, but didn't get it. All right. That's okay. We're gonna come back over here. So I know there's a tank. The tank's shooting at us. So we're gonna switch to anti-tank weapon right here with my anti-tank weapon. I'm trying to mark the enemy tank. And we're gonna switch to the anti-tank weapon. And we're gonna fire on the tank. Now, just like War and Thunder and World Tanks, if you actually hit the tank, you can see right here in the top right, it will show you what damage you did to the tank. In this case, I wasn't successful in actually taking out any crew members, but that's okay. Now on my radio operator, we're going to get closer here. You can see I'm getting rally point score, which is nice. I missed that shot. As you can see, you switch to each one of your squads. Every time you reinforce, like if I bring in a whole nother squad, that would actually reduce our points in the top left. No, I'm sorry, that's the enemy's point. So because we are defending against the enemy, we don't really have that many reinforcement points, but the enemy does. So you see right there, their points is 938 in the top left. And there's a tank. I'll mark it. Alright, let's go over here. I'm going to build an ammo box over here, just so people can resupply ammo if they need it. I'm putting it over cover in case they do airdrop or air raid on top of us. Let's come over here, and you see in the top right, my artillery strikes are hitting, but they're not actually taking anything out. Just doing damage to the tanks. Still getting rally point score. I'm marking the enemies, so that tank blew me up. Now I got my last guy here is my radio operator. The main reason I leave my radio operator for last is so I can still call in airstrikes or other things. Now, the one downside about having a radio operator is you have the huge backpack on your back, so you're this huge target. So even when I'm laying down on the ground, people can see you pretty easily. Let's throw some fire over here, throwing it high and arcing it, hitting it on that building, just in case anybody's in that window. Don't see anybody. Alright, so we're gonna go around. Our rally point got destroyed. There's a sniper rifle. Sweet. And there's another tank. I'm ducking down in case the tank sees me, which it did. It saw me because I have the big backpack on my back. Alright, let's switch to a sniper team. So I got 3 snipers. That score's not that bad. I'm in the middle of the team. Let's see if we can get a higher score. Alright, now that we're coming over here, let's go going forward. I'll throw a mine here. We're going to switch to our sniper. We're going to throw a mine here as well.
We've lost the control point.
Yeah, we just lost that one. Okay, so where that was the barn, but what we're going to do here is we're going to switch back to our engineer, and we want to get a distance away from that capture point. So you see in the bottom, there's 30, 40. You have to be about 48 ticks away, and this is going to be a good spot to put it in a corner. So that's all it takes is one shot or one grenade or one rifle shot to this particular rally point, and the enemy destroys it. So you want it well defended in an area, but also not too crowded so that people are out of the way. So we're going to look over here. We're going to look for some high ground. This building looks like a good high ground spot. Come over here, and we're going to. I did a K and then K key and then L key, and then I switched, and now I'm individual. See, there's the green dots in the left side for each one of my guys. So I manually told them, you see little green X's on the ground, telling them to hold each one of those positions. Now we're actually going to move them down over there. I'm looking over here, that doesn't work. Okay, so we're going to put them over here, here, and here. And then one over there. Okay, and then what we're going to do over here is we're going to try to snipe through this window. And I can see there's an enemy. We're going to mark him. And we got him. Now you have to lead your bullets forward, because the bullets fly at a certain distance, a certain speed. So if it flies too slow, you're not going to hit them. So you got to lead every single one of your shots. And so I'm in a position where I'm guarding the right flank for that capture point. Here's the guy, got him. Snipers are nice, but again, if you miss a shot, your enemy's going to see where your shot's fired from. So you don't want to miss with a sniper, because as soon as you miss, the enemy's going to turn toward you and try to fire on you. And if you miss twice, then that's a really big problem. So every single time you fire with a sniper, you're basically telling them, "This, here I am." And so what I'm doing here is make sure these guys are actually...
Okay.
I'm going to move them around a little bit, just in case somebody calls an artillery strike and spread them out some more. Okay, there's a guy. Nope. Got him. He stood still too long. And there's a tank. Marked it. So it's always important to, as a sniper at least, to mark enemies' positions so your team members know where to look, where people are going, because as you mark it, then everyone can see where everything is. So everyone can see that tank on my side. And right there, we just got taken out. So let's bring in sniper number 2. We're gonna switch to our axe here, and so we can sprint. Okay, we'll switch back to our sniper rifle here in a second. Okay, and there we go. Pick up that sniper rifle, gets a little bit more ammo. Didn't hit that guy. Mark it though. And there's one right there. Missed him. He's going forward. I'm going to mark where he was before. I'm going to mark this tank. Missed him again. This guy's just standing still. I thought that was shot I should have hit. Didn't. That definitely missed. So another thing about sniper rifles too, if you don't level them up, they can actually, bullets can stray from what you're aiming at. So even though you think you're right on, the bullet can actually go a tiny bit off from your sights. Just like in real life, bullets can stray off just a tiny bit, depending on wind, depending on other things. And I can see one of my guys came up here, so I'm going to tell him to go down there. So yeah, you have to control your team and your squad to tell them to do certain things, because otherwise if my guy was just standing right there, he's not going to shoot as often, and he's not going to hit as often, and he's just going to give away my position. And then they'll throw a grenade at here, or that tank will attract the tank's main gun, and he'll shoot his main gun at me. So what I'm trying to avoid doing is the tank is probably looking through the little turret, and I don't want him to see me. That's why I'm standing so far away from the window, because it's harder to see than I'm actually here. Just see my head. Plus I'm ducking or crouching at me. I marked the tank again. I'm hoping somebody actually comes here and blows it up, because if you haven't marked, you get assist bonus. And every point you get is basically EXP points for your research in the game. So you research other weapons and other things. So we mark that over there, mark this side of the tank, And got that guy.
Jesus Christ, he took his time.
And let's see. So, let's mark this tank again. This guy that's bugged inside the tank. Okay, so you see that guy pop down? Yeah, anytime you pop out of the hatch like that, yes, you can see better when you're out of the tank, but you become a sniper target easily. Okay, missed that one. Again. Nope, nothing. Okay. That's that guy. Now, normally, I hit the guy in that foot. This guy in the foot again. Okay, double tap, got him down. So, normally in Enlisted, a lot of times you will, your squad will go in and you'll lose your squad. So this is not normal, even with the sniper team. I'm in this position, but I'm far enough away from the capture point and far enough away where there are a bunch of teammates. Plus I have a rally point. You see I'm constantly getting rally point score. I put a rally point close to the point so that my team members spawn forward and I'm protected enough in this building where they're not noticing me so that I can live longer and actually still harass the other team. I'm not getting a lot of, I can say, points by taking units down, but I'm assisting my team by telling, okay, this is when the enemy's coming, this is where the enemy's for. So, okay, we lost that point, but they got down to 833. So now we're going to switch to our engineer, and we're going to cancel all orders so that all the guys are following me. And we're going to run. So if I didn't cancel all those guys, are going to stay in that spot. And the problem with that is then they're just targets as the enemy rushes. We're going to run. We're looking, we want to stick a rally point, so we're looking to make sure we're definitely far away. So in there, 48 ticks away at least. But this is not a good spot. You don't want it out in the open. I don't want it in that corner either. But this spot, I think right here is a good spot. It's well protected. You get a mirror. I open that actual window so that the spot is facing that way, so when guys spawn in, they can just jump out, go straight through that window, and start protecting that base. So they don't have to run around or anything like that. Okay, we'll switch back to our sniper rifle. And we're going to think I'm going to send my guys over there for right now. Actually, I don't think that's a really great spot. Let's find a better spot for them. Let's see. Okay, so teammates are guarding over here. That is where the capture point is. So let's find a higher point. And we got too far away because we crouched down over here. We're going to look to see, scan the area. We got some trains. Put them over here.
Sir, yes, sir.
See over here. Nothing. Checking to see if anybody's running over here. So the reason I'm slowly scoping back and forth is checking to see if there's any movement. Because you'll see if people are running around and moving. So my main purpose is to help see if there's anybody trying to flank around. So nobody was. So let's try to take a higher position here. I think this looks good on the box. And then up here on this roof, that's a good position. I can't get on the way on the top of the roof. That's okay. Alright, so we're going to crouch and we're going to look. We got smoke. It's definitely enemy trying to approach. Alright, here we go. So there's bad guys. We're going to mark them. There's a tank. And I think we're just trying to make sure we see enemy positions. Okay, so they're coming over here. Let's try to hit this one. Also see the movement of a second tank. Let's mark this tank right here. Let's mark this second tank. Okay, so the enemy sees, so that our teammate sees them. Missed them. Nope. Okay, so let's mark it to missed. So I'm leaning to the side, so I see that I finally got a guy. I'm trying to mark the tank again. Doesn't look like I'm getting able to do that, so I'll come back over here. Okay, I see you guys over here. Let's mark that guy. I hit him, you saw the red X, but it didn't actually take him down, so it just injured him. There's another guy. Oh, I thought that hit. Should have hit. Try again. Okay. Because he's so far distance, they're not taking enough damage to take him out. But the second shot should have taken him out. Took that guy. Missed.
The enemy is rushing the control point.
Mark him. Hit him. Okay. Don't see any more. Okay, nobody there. There's that tank again. Missed the mark. You gotta mark the turret when you're this far away. Right there, now I get the turret. There we go. Check back on this side. Definitely being fired upon.
The enemy has started capturing the control point.
They're down underneath in the subway. I'm getting shot at, so let's come over here and jump in the building. Okay, let's go open this door. Let's see, there's an open area over here. Let's check this side. There's a guy crouching. He's marking. Try to shoot at him. No, he's prone, not crouching. Oh, missed that shot too. So they went underground already. Or maybe not. Too much smoke. Let's see. Alright, let's come this way. And let's jump over. Get in a position. We're going to go crouching and looking. I'm not getting as many
The enemy is trying to take the control point.
score for taking people down with my sniper rifle, but I'm assisting by marking people. You can see right here, I'm also getting points from rally points, so I'm actually third on my team because I'm getting rally point score because I put a good rally point spot, and I'm also marking enemies' position. So there's two tanks. I'm gonna shoot this guy. I missed, and see how he ducked back in because he heard the shot shooting at him. So if he can let me get a second shot at him, I'm taking him out. Now the downside is to get a shot on him, he may know where I'm at, so I gotta be a tiny bit cautious. Mark this tank, he can actually find me. There's that second tank. Gotta mark this turret. Not good. It's okay. Check this side. No enemy positions that I can see. And where'd that tank go? Okay, there's that one. Ah, I got him. Finally a good red shot. Got another guy. Guy moved. I saw him after I shot.
The enemy is taking the control
Another guy.
point.
No, that was too on target. I have to lead the shot.
Let's roll.
Any more? I'm gonna mark this tank again. Problem is, I think the tank is not looking at me. Still getting rally point score, so that's good. It's a teammate. Looking. Tank's still firing. So normally when you mark tanks, teammates that have anti-tank weapons or dynamite will go in there and help destroy it because the tank is causing devastating damage to my team. But my main point right now as the sniper is to mark enemy positions, mark their tanks, so teammates know where they are, and also cause disruption to the enemy team. I mean, yes, I can go in and try to do more and actually get more points by taking enemy players down, but right now my main job is to mark enemy positions, which I'm doing right here, and also to cause disruption to their team. That's what a good sniper do. You don't have to play a sniper like this, but I found that playing a sniper like this, marking enemy positions, is far more important for your team. I see movement on the left. Those are team members. Okay. So I heard a shot come to me, so I went prone. So it means somebody was shooting at me.
The enemy is trying to take the control point.
There's that tank. Let's mark that tank. Alright, there's a guy. I can shoot. He's running all crazily. Still missed another shot. Try this again. There he is. Got him. Another one. Got him. Oh, I hit damage that guy. I didn't get him. Oh, the tank's firing me. So I gotta move. Tank finally spotted me. Alright, so that guy bled out. Took him out. trees covering my position pretty well from that tank. There's that tank. Mark it. Okay, there's some enemies. Mark that guy. Okay, see how you saw you jump down? There's a hole over there. Tried to lead that shot. He wasn't moving. But I guess it's still long enough. So I got him. Some team members. So one of the things about this game that really got me is a lot of times a lot of the friendlies and the foes, they always looked very similar in costumes. It took a while to identify the difference between the two when I first started playing this game. The blue little arrows definitely helped a lot, but even still, enemy team members, whether it's Germans, whether it's Japanese, or whether it's the Soviet Union, when you look at them, sometimes because the costumes and what people are wearing, same colors, they look very similar. But after you get used to it, you can tell the differences between them. You can instantly be like, okay, that's an enemy, and then start firing on them. Missing every shot here. That one I felt like would have been right on. But again, because of distance, your sniper rifle can deviate the shots. That one missed too. He's standing still. Nope. And another miss. Alright. Okay, standing still. Oh, I thought that one would hit. Try it again. There we go. Alright. There's a guy that's right there. Let's see if I can get him stood up so I can see it better. Get his hand. Still got the assist. Okay. Nobody there. Nobody there. Okay. Reload. Switch my engineer. Let's build ammo supply. Because I was running low ammo for my sniper rifle.
You have to hold that point.
Okay, I'm being fired upon. But let's get this ammo. So now I've got more ammo, and we're gonna switch to my guys. We're gonna put them behind the train. We're not fired upon anymore. Okay, jump back up here, jump back over here. This is one of the longer times that you get to play one squad in an actual mission. This is not very normal for Enlisted. I know that there are definitely a lot of bot-like players, because you see how a lot of things are running around, but each team has about like 10 real players on them. And normally once you see somebody fire like I'm firing on them, they'll come in and flank me or come behind and try to take me out from behind. Just depends on the players.
The enemy has started capturing the control point.
It's not good. Right. It's okay. There's a tank. Mark it. Don't see any others. A tank's firing on there, so we're back there. Hide behind so the tank doesn't shoot at me. Okay, the tank's firing on the building now, so I'm gonna come over here and come back here.
Victory will be ours!
And we'll
Show no
hide behind
mercy!
this bird. Tank's still firing on the building, so we'll stay far away from that wall. Mark that tank. Still getting rally point score. Let's see, I'm third place still. Okay. Nothing. Mark this tank again. Tank's backing away. So even though the tank's not charging and I'm still marking the tank, the good thing is your team members can see what's going on.
That's right!
So they can choose whether to move forward or move back. There's another tank moving forward, which is mismarking that one. I can see people running there, so I'm going to mark that. Mark there. Still going to mark it again because I saw another guy run over there. Switch positions. This one's easier to see both sides. Ready? So the little extra zoom that you see is when you're holding your breath, you hold the shift key down. Move down to 4th place, it looks like. Mark that tank again. Close enough so the enemy should get really good. Then that guy. Another one. Nope. Nope. Okay, that one hit. Didn't take him down. I really should level up my weapons. No, the only reason why I didn't level up my weapons is just like the War and Thunder, World of Tanks, and all those other games. As you level up modules or you upgrade them, you get placed with other people of higher rank or other better equipment as you equip them. Now this game is all based on what we call battle rating. So I'm all using battle rating 1 equipment. So therefore I can get into battles where there's people wearing battle rating 1 and battle rating 2 equipment. But what I'm talking about is actually upgrading your weapons to star 1, star 2, star 3. That also places you in a totally different bracket. And you're playing games like this a lot. And just knowing how the actual AI or how it's programmed, you can figure out that, okay, if you upgrade your weapons, you're going to get placed with enemies that also have upgrading weapons and a higher skill set. And then a higher win ratio, and so then therefore you can lose. I did lose my engineer, looks like. Getting anybody? They're at 87 score, and the tank's firing on me, and I just took damage. So we're gonna crawl all the way back in the building here, and then we're gonna switch to. Nope, we're just going to bandage it up. Still good to go. So at least you can carry 1 bandage. As you can see right here, if you didn't instantly die from the splash damage, then you can bandage yourself up. But I don't have any more bandages, so I won't be able to bandage myself back up again. And without a med kit. There's that tank. I'm gonna mark him. I'm gonna come back over here. And still getting rally point score, as you can see. Rally point score happens at 35 points every time a team member goes ahead and spawns in with their squad. We're gonna switch to
You have to hold that point.
assaulter, and then I told the sniper to stay back there, and now we're just gonna run. Because they're at 0 points already, you see the ticker 57, 56 seconds, but white on the right, top right.
Defend that point.
And that's basically saying that the enemy will lose unless they start capturing the point within 47 seconds, 46, 45. And so I'm over here in that tank too. I wanted to get close enough to try to take the tank out, but wasn't able to. Alright, let's see if my sniper... I have dynamite on my sniper, so if I can get close enough to the tank, I can blow it up. Try to mark it. It's not good to see me. Oh, here's a tank right here. Take that guy out. Okay, let's dynamite. Throw dynamite on it. Mark it, and the other tank blew me up. Oh, let's try. So they're playing it good by tank cover. Oh, we lost that point. So you see right here, when you lose a point, they get extra 100 points, so they now have a second chance. So what we're gonna do here is we need to be 42. Oh, let me do 42 this time. Most of the time it's 48 distance away. This is about 43 away. We're gonna call an artillery strike here. So I have a different squad. I don't have the sniper squad anymore. So this time I have snipers. I mean not snipers. I have artillerymen. So I'm putting on med kits. I'm putting on mines, so that if anybody tries to run in there, they'll run over the mine. Anti-personnel mines will blow up. I threw that in a med box so that people can grab med kits from it. And we're gonna go here as our medic. Play a totally different play style here for a little bit. Wounded that guy. Try to get this one. Try to get that one. Not bad. It only takes 1 shot. Oh, fire. And I'm not reloaded. Come on. Reload. Let me reload while I was on fire. Okay, reload. Take that guy out. Because that can happen right there. Very easy to go down. That's why I was damaging as many guys as I could before I went down. Alright, dynamite. Dynamite again. And then working around over here. Take this guy. And nobody over there. I see a guy over here. And I missed him. I take this guy. So that shot should have hit. Missing. Frantically shooting. Totally missing. Still third place. That's not bad. I think this should still be a win. Maybe. We're doing pretty good. At 38. Okay, we're gonna tell our guys to defend back there so I don't lose them. So I don't want them in the same what I did before, because if you run in with all your guys, I want to make sure my artilleryman is back there too. If you run in with all your guys, you can lose them because they just scrunch up. Let's put a ammo box right here. We'll switch to the weapon I just picked up. It's the M50 Rising, and make sure I got ammo. That's why I built the ammo box.
Artillery! Fire at the school!
So one more artillery right here. So I put it in half. I put it mainly on the edge of the actual. Try to take these guys out. Put on the edge of the actual capture point, so that when artillery starts falling down, it's going to hit exactly where these guys are standing right now. Or should. They're still gonna win in 10 seconds, 9 seconds, so. And that's a victory. So that is a win. Definitely a good fight. That was the longest I've ever been in one squad for so long. Get a good amount of XP here. Okay. And let's go ahead and see what we got. So Battle Hero, Best Engineer, Range Master, and everything else. Third place. Alright. Let's start up another battle. Alright, so in this one right here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick our Rifleman. Totally different scenario we're fighting. I think we're still fighting Germans in this map. Yeah, we're fighting Germany. So we're gonna come over here and check the map. Okay, so another way we're gonna run this way. I'm gonna put a rally point right here. Now I know it's not protected by covers. Totally different type of playstyle we're gonna play in this one. Because we don't have as much cover, we don't have as many buildings. This is a very open space. So it might be a little bit more difficult to do sniper type of cover. Still have snipers, still play with them. I think that's a good place to put. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to add defense. So again, like remember I said you could take one rifle shot, takes out your rally point. That's never a good thing. So here I'm trying to build the sandbag and guys are running in and out. You can see over here I got one elimination by the artillery that's coming out. Okay, right there I got 7, 8. So I got 8, 9. I got 9 takedowns from the artillery placement just because I placed it in a spot I assumed people would run to in the beginning trying to get to that point. We're mining the actual area now just in case anybody comes here. Another mine there. Okay, one more mine I'm going to put down. I'm going to put it over here. And then we'll switch to our sniper. And then we still do snipers because the sniper makes us see protected enough. I tell my whole team to defend back over there on the bottom right. And we're just going to stay crouched. And we're just going to scan. Remember how we have to mark enemies' positions? That's the main purpose of the sniper as well as taking guys out. But marking enemy position because I have a scope. Because if you see right here without the scope, trying to see anything is really difficult. I'm trying to make sure there's nobody behind. It's an easy way for somebody to come flanking. Getting a good amount of rally point score. Oh, nothing. I'm scanning the area. I'm making sure to stay low because the whole map is white and I'm just brown faded, just like you see how all my teammates are brown. We don't camouflage very well. But you see right there that that guy's wearing white and green. They camouflage pretty well in the trees if you're from distance away.
One left!
Mark these guys. Check that guy in the tree.
Calling in artillery! One more for me!
Another artillery strike. Okay, can't do it because team members are already doing artillery strikes. So
We need artillery support!
I'm gonna wait for it. They're already down 100 points, so that's good. They're under 872. This is good. Alright, scan the tree line. Do artillery now.
Fire!
Checking. Nope, nothing. Okay, right there. Mark that guy.
Guys, let's reload!
The nice thing is you can always pick up any weapons that teammates or enemies drop.
Damn! My magazine's empty! Reloading!
Right there, that guy got him. Mark it there. Take that mark away. So you just re-hit the V key to remove a mark. As long as you put a mark, you just have to be over the same mark. In case you mismark a certain area.
I need cover! Reloading!
Right here. There, mark it. That guy. Mark that one as well. Got that guy.
Come on!
33 seconds on artillery. Able to call that in again soon. I'm looking at the bottom, the left, number 7 on the left. Okay, if you're looking, it's 26 seconds now. Hit that one. Teammates. There's another guy by the tree. Got him.
The enemy is taking the control point.
Oh, he's in the zone. There's some medics. But that shot would have hit. That one hit. Artillery strike right on the marks right there that I marked.
Confirming fire!
Okay. Let's get up here. We have a lot of team members. All it takes is somebody to be flanking from the right hand side. That's sniper. You should always be scanning the tree lines or wherever the enemies should be coming from. Nothing. Nothing there. Okay, we'll switch over here to make sure we get some ammo box here. We can replenish our ammo. Switch back to our sniper. Pick up some ammo. Okay, crouch down. And let's take a look. Just team members, nothing. Lots of activity, but I can't see past there. I'm second on my team, so that's not bad. Nothing. Don't see anything. Okay, we're checking to make sure nobody's flanking back from that area. So nothing there. There's a team member. Okay, there's a tank, and this guy prone, so took him out.
The enemy's trying to capture our control point.
And there's a lot of guys there. Tank's blocking the point of view. I'm just gonna mark over there.
The enemy took the control point. Defend the next one.
Alright, so they already took that point, and I just lost my sniper. See if I can get that sniper rifle back. I don't even know where it is. I'm looking. Alright, not worth it. Let's get out of here. Switching with an engineer, we're calling one last artillery strike on it, and we're just gonna retreat. So if I just go in and just start a fight and lose all my guys, it's not beneficial to our team. Over here, I'm still the radio operator, so the main reason I call artillery strikes so often, I'm drinking some water so that I can get faster stamina. Artillery men on the squad, I can call in artillery strikes twice as fast. So instead of doing 3 minutes every artillery strikes, I can do 1 minute 50 seconds. And I can call in artillery strikes around 1 minute 50 seconds. I don't know the exact time, I never actually looked at it. But this is why I'm retreating in full. Coming back this way. Artillery strike only was going to take out one guy. And you see right here how they blew up most of my guys. So now I just have my engineer and my artillery, my heavy weaponsmen. And then I'm getting fired on over here. So we're going to put this that way. And you notice how I changed the direction. So I hit the R key, rotating the actual rally point to face toward it. What I've noticed a lot of times people do in this game is they put rally points down and they don't face it to the exact direction you should. And I'm going to go ahead and cover it on this side because I know that the enemy shoots from this side. So we're going to slowly cover our rally point like this to protect it. Now obviously a lot of times it's people put sandbags and you look at the rally point and they're like, oh okay, that's probably where rally point is. People charge the sandbags. But we're going to go ahead and we'll put mines around it once we have to change our squads again. I see there's a tank here, we're going to mark that tank as well. What I'm going to actually do here is we're going to attempt to try to blow this tank up. We're going to get closer. Switch to dynamite, throw dynamite at it, throw dynamite further, and he's backing up too far. So dynamite hit the track, but it didn't actually blow it up, because he backed up. So people that are experienced tank drivers, they know to run away from guys, which is what I did, because I threw dynamite in 3 different areas, but he backed up. The best way to get dynamite is to put dynamite on the back of the actual. Let's put camel supply here. Let's put some mines. And switch to another guy, I'll stick another mine here. Another guy, switch another mine here. Another guy, we'll put another mine over here. Stick one more mine right there. Okay, perfect. Do a sniper. Across this wall. Next, I need to mark and tell my guys to stay.
Okay, you have to hold that point.
Okay, head over there. Now we're gonna go prone and we're gonna look. We're hidden behind this grass and this bush, but it's still not a really great position. But we're trying to find enemies' positions right now. There's a lot of smoke everywhere. It's really hard to see. Got this side of the bush. Making sure I'm not showing myself too much. I can't see any enemy. Right there. Can try to get higher. Right there, okay. Mark that guy. That guy's prone. Take him out. Take this guy out. I hit him. Got the other guy. So another harder part about this game too is learning where the enemy should be coming from. And that's the nice thing about the sniper rifle is you can see what enemy's coming from and then you can help mark so the team can be like, okay, this is where they're coming from. Nothing there. Scan the tree lines. Reload. Smoke is making me look at things and I'm not sure what I'm looking at sometimes. Okay, let's get on prone on this side of the bush. I hear the shots. I hear people trying to shoot at me. Okay, let's mark this enemy. And him.
The enemy has started capturing the control point. Control point lost. Fall
Lost
back.
that control point.
All right, at any cost, hold that position. Come on.
Alright, I'm not going to run back to the other one just a second. Just because we lost the control point doesn't mean you should run away too fast. And make sure that we have an actual retreat. Double checking right here. I can see guys. I'm gonna mark them. Fire on them. Still got one guy. Grab some ammo.
Need cover.
Reload. Okay, let's switch to our axe so that we can sprint. That's another thing that I learned about this game too. You always start off with a knife. Every single one of your soldiers have a knife. But you can't sprint with a sniper rifle. So you can sprint with the axe though, which is nice. So over here I can now sprint again. The other downside about this game too is every time you do the sprint, you make this loud noise that everybody can hear, team members and enemies. So if you're sprinting like that toward an enemy, they'll hear you scream at them. I'm gonna get all the way back over here. Now I know we're really far away from that point. But what we're gonna do over here is we're gonna get into this machine gun nest. Somebody destroyed from our mine. We're gonna fire at where they have it marked. Oh, I actually hit somebody. See the white? I hit somebody. That's a good thing. And you see how the teammates have marked it? I'm just firing. We're just spraying and praying. Just like how in real war, have you ever seen some of those actual war history, or not war history, but actual battles? People would just go ahead and like spray, just like this, in the direction. Nothing. Because you're adding covering fire. Oh, I actually got one. Okay, weapon overheated. Go to this one. Oh, I got somebody. Oh, got two. Okay, connect to this one. Weapons on cooldown. Go back into it. There we go. Oh, hit somebody. Nothing. Back to this weapon. It's the max length I can go to the left. Otherwise, I would shoot further at the point. There's nothing there. Okay, go to this one. On cooldown. Okay, nothing. Spray it to the top. Nothing. Okay, let's get out of here. Actually, I think because I only have a sniper on this squad, we're just gonna come over here. We're gonna go prone. We're just gonna stop their advanced positions. Mark the enemy. Mark over there. You can see that one of my team members are screaming. And another thing too is you can tell, if you play the game enough, what type of unit it is based on their scream, and whether or not they're a teammate or enemy. Still seem to be better. Mark this guy. And finally got it. So you see, every single time I was shooting, the enemy team could see my position. I'm actually gonna spawn. You see how there's no rally points? I'm second place. There's no rally points, so I'll spawn all the way back here, and we're gonna sprint forward. Now you always have the first engineer on my team holding a flask, so I can drink a flask. They also have the most amount, because you can level up each one of your soldiers individually, and this guy has enough sprint and speed, run speed. So we're gonna put this one right here.
We need artillery
I'll
support.
call in artillery support right there.
Artillery, fire!
Now they're at 543 points. So, and they've already captured 3 points. So in most cases, we think that the enemy is actually doing a lot better than we are. But what I'm going to do here is, because of the position we're in, we're going to put a whole bunch of different... Better make it down. We're going to put mines down over here too. That mine actually didn't go down, but that's okay. Switch, put another mine down. Another mine down here. Switch another guy, put another mine down here. This is to help protect it. Okay, now we go over here and we're going to. Let's switch to engineer. I'm thinking right here. We're going to hold off as best we can, and we're going to use
We'll finish it
anti.
now.
This is anti-air. So we'll build another position right here. So if a teammate uses it, they can use it. I never really liked using the anti-air for ground to ground. They're great facing airplanes, but right now they're just distractions in case somebody comes and sees them, and our teammates can use it. So the first shot, I hit the R key and I switched to anti-infantry weapons because I'm not shooting at tanks. So what a lot of people I've seen use these anti-tank weapons is they normally just use the anti-tank, so AP, armor-piercing rounds. In this case, using the HE anti-infantry rounds are perfect for the position that we're in. There's a lot of open ground. We're scanning back and forth. I can see over here is it. And the nice thing about the HE anti-infantry, as you just saw, we're able to shoot the ground, or shoot the walls, and it's able to do the splash damage and take out enemies. So now it's a totally different tactic. It's an engineer squad. I'm able to build this anti-tank weapon. The downsides of using anti-tank weapon is it is just out in the open, and if they didn't have this great big hill, the enemy had this great big hill, they could see me pretty easily. They just throw a grenade or a flank and they come take me out pretty quickly. But because of this position, that's why I'm using the anti-tank weapon. And I'm just double checking. Now, I think one of the downsides of the realistic feel of the anti-tank weapon is normally when you fire off a shot, the whole thing should move, at least from this position, right? The person looking through the scope. Plus, you wouldn't have the zoom in ability like I do right here in real. Let me shoot the ground if I can. And it's a little offset to the right there. You see right here, I hit that vehicle and there's splash damage. I have that mark, so I know we're just going to do a little bit more splash damage over here. And I can see there's enemies there. So we're going to hit this vehicle and do splash damage as best we can. I saw them run in, so we're going to hit the door. Nope. There's a guy right there. We can hit the ground in front of him, but it wasn't close enough. We're going to hit this barrel. Nope. Right there. Still got that guy. Hit that ground. Okay, I got that guy too. Okay, we're going to exit, and then we have to switch to a hammer and then hold the T key down, and I can replenish ammo for engineer planes. And we go back in, we're going to switch it back to anti-infantry. So I fire off the first shot so we can actually switch. I wish I could actually just hit the R key and switch without me having to fire a shot off, but I always hit the R key once, it switches, and then they'll reload with HE anti-infantry. Target's firing on me.
Rushing the control point.
Right there. Too high. So let's do a little exit on the bottom right. There. So I was able to hit that and it'll take it and do a artillery strike. But I'm thinking the artillery strike's not going because my guys on us have to go out. He actually did do it. Okay, so we're fine. And nothing there. Okay, so I saw a teammate go down, so that's why I'm not shooting in there, because I know that they're in there. Let's try to hit the door. Okay, no. Hit that door one more time. Second time, actually. Second place still. It's pretty good. Still getting rally point scores. Will is helping assist. There's a guy right here. Let's hit the ground in front of it. Nothing. Not seeing anybody. Let's pan to the right. Nope. I'm gonna replenish the ammo one more time. Holding the T key down. Okay, now we have a full 15 rounds to go
Trying to
at.
take the control point.
And the reason to do that is we're near the end. And I want to make sure that no matter what, I can fire off all 15 rounds. Nobody in there. We're gonna hit the door one more time. More closer to the end. Nothing in there. But I can see there's people in here. Hit the ground. Okay, hit the ground in front of. There's more. Hit the ground in front of. I need to move it more up. Cut that guy.
The enemy's trying to capture our control point.
That door's closed. I'm shooting at the door just in case. Still the splash damage on the inside too. Okay, replenish the ammo over there. Had second thoughts on this just in case.
Taking the control point.
When somebody walks in front, sometimes it's like, okay, is that enemy or is that a team member? Okay. Alright, hit that door, and there's a guy behind it. Get above the door. Okay, somebody there. Let's hit this other side. Mark it.
The enemy has started capturing the control.
Need to reload. Switch to hammer.
Make it easy on yourself, buddy.
Replenish. Again. Okay, hit the R key, switches. Okay, now this is HE. So what I've noticed, a lot of people, when I've seen people use these artillery weapons, they don't actually switch to anti-infantry. And so they have 10 rounds of armor piercing, and it's just not as good. The splash damage is nowhere near as much as the HE. Now we did lose this position, as you can see, and you can see they got up to me. We're at 130. I'm going to come over here, and I can see there's a defense point there. We're still second place. I'm going to spawn in this area. I don't like where we'll place that one there. Well, maybe that's the actual original spawn. Let's get a position that's behind. Over here. Another mine. Another mine. Over here, let's throw another mine on the front door. And then throw another mine inside the actual church. And then throw another mine over here. Perfect. Okay, now we switch to our engineer. Now let's go put rally points. Check the map. Okay. So let's double check over here. And being fired on. I think this little artillery right on the edge of that. And then let's put this right here between these three, this tree, this stump, and this bush.
God damn it, the magazine is empty. Reloading.
And then let's go ahead and put a sandbag on this side. Another sandbag on this side.
Just die already.
Sandbag on this side. Just in case somebody tries to flank it. Nice.
Damn, no bullets. Reloading.
Get up!
Okay.
The enemy is trying to take the control point.
Come on, get some. Get
Don't
some.
fully protected. Alright, sniper up.
Come on.
Go, 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 go! Let's go!
Get some guys defend over there.
Leave it with me.
That way they don't just run in and be sacrificial, standing around doing nothing. When you actually tell your units to defend, they actually do fire upon people that come close enough.
Okay.
And the orders get
You have to
canceled. So
hold
we
that
tell them to
point.
defend over there in the church. Not too far away.
Yes, man.
Okay, Back to team member. Help them get up.
I need to reload. I'm dry.
Pick up a sniper rifle. Only 16 seconds left for them. Anything lose. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 1 second. Okay, we won.
We won.
And this is Enlisted. Very, very fun game. I enjoy it a lot. As you can see, it's very, very tough. One shot takes you out pretty quickly. So if you enjoyed this content, please feel free to hit the like button. Helps me out a ton. Helps push out this content to other people. If you like, please feel free to leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like, especially what you don't like, so that I can improve and make better content. And if you have not already, please feel free to subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, that's okay as well. Come back once a week, once a month. Check out what content I have. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching, and you will have a wonderful rest of your day.